Hi Sullivan West families. Today we are going to take a look at how to access Schoology through the class link icon on the top right of the Sullivan West School District page. And then we're going to take a look around as a student. So the first place you want to go is the Sullivan West District site, and then your student would click on class link on the top right. And they would then log in with their username and password that they were given for ClassLink. And they'll see a whole bunch of programs, different software that they have access to on this application dashboard. So what they are looking for is Schoology. There's a lot of things you can do, but we're looking for Schoology, which is Sullivan's learning management system. And it's where many of the teachers and staff are posting course information, and where also students may also be members of groups where staff members are posting as well. So we are in as a student, and the very first thing that you see is this recent activity feed. So when a student's in a course or in a group, any kind of messages that they might be getting from these places are actually posted right here. But it's not actually the first place you need to go. The best thing to do is to click on courses at the top, and you'll see your child's schedule. So these are all the courses that they are rostered for currently in Schoology. So it may be their classroom teacher, and it may be their specials, and maybe even some other special courses that some of the teachers in the grade level have put together for them. Could be clubs, things like chorus, etc. So I'm going to click on a classroom, and this is what the inside of a course looks like. So there's two main areas. There's materials and there's updates. Materials are where most of the information is living. You'll see a series of folders, and inside the folders, you're going to probably see even more folders broken down by unit, possibly broken down by week or date. And then inside the folders, there could be files, there could be links. Sometimes there are assignments for the students to complete. So as the teachers are learning, more and more are going to end up being in these folders every week. So I'm going to click back on courses and go into a different course. And that's how you would toggle around between them. And this course opens to the updates area. So some of the teachers may be posting announcements here in the updates area, like this class. And then your student can actually comment or like the update. Sometimes they will also see things that are due on the calendar. So if you look on the calendar, you'll see that teachers may be posting directly to the calendar, or there might actually be assignments or discussions that they can participate in that would also be on the calendar. So if I went back to the Schoology logo here, to the recent activity area, these are events on the calendar that are automatically appearing for the student, and they can actually access them right from the calendar itself. I also want to point out groups right here. Your child may be a member of different groups. It could be clubs, teams, programs. In this example, this is how they would get to the library group and be able to see all of the work that's going on there as well. So those are the two main areas of Schoology if you were looking at it from a bird's eye view: courses and groups. If you move over to the right, there's a little envelope. It's possible that your child's teacher or another staff member could message them through this little envelope here. So you can always check to see if you have messages in that mailbox. Speaking of messages, your child has access to settings and notifications. So you may want to make sure that your notifications for email, and if you've put Schoology on your phone, that your mobile notifications are on. That way, if teachers are posting, you're going to get extra little messages and you know that they've done so. If it gets to be too much, You can always turn them on or off as needed. And you can also customize the different notifications that you're getting so it doesn't become too much. You can also turn them all off, although I don't know if I'd recommend that in the beginning because it's nice to know when teachers are posting so you don't always have to be looking. It's like a nice feature. If you do make any changes to the notifications, just click on Save Changes down at the bottom. So there are more things you can do with Schoology, and there'll be new things kind of added all the time. But for the most part, the two main areas that you want to be checking on a regular basis are what's inside your child's courses and what group information is there as well. So stay tuned for more screencast on Schoology and stay safe. Thanks, everyone.